Hello students, welcome to Toppscholars. In today's video, we are going to learn about the United Nations. You know, the United Nations was established in 1945 as an international non-profit organization to foster political and economic cooperation among its members countries. The United Nations was established by the United States with its charter emphasizing peace, security, international law, economic development and human rights, reflecting the visions of US President Franklin D. Roosevelt and British Prime Minister Winston Churchill. The Atlantic Charter was drafted in 1941 by two leaders who pledged to refrain from territorial expansion, promote constructive post-war international ties, and use negotiation rather than force to settle disputes peacefully. Let us know about the structure and function of the United Nations. The United Nations consist of five main bodies: the General Assembly, the Secretariat, the International Court of Justice, the Security Council, and the Economic and Social Council. General Assembly. The United Nations General Assembly, with equal representation, is the primary deliberative body with its main office in New York City. Its duties include deciding on the UN budget, rotating Security Council members, and adopting non-binding resolution representing global viewpoints. Security Council, the 5 permanent members and 10 non-permanent seats that make up the Security Council are dedicated to preventing war and resolving international disputes. The UN peacekeepers, whose armed troops are provided by member states, are tasked with enforcing its binding resolutions. Every 2 years, the Council rotates between countries with the United States, Great Britain, France, Russia, and China, serving as its primary allied powers. The next is the International Court of Justice, with its headquarters located in The Hague. It is primarily responsible for resolving conflicts brought forth by member states under international law and providing adversary views on legal queries brought forth by UN organizations. The court has 15 judges, and English and French are the official languages. The verdicts are final and there is no right of appeal. UN Security Council. Then is the UN Security Council is in charge of upholding global security, approving charter amendments, admitting new members, and granting permission for peacekeeping operations. Due to its structure, major nations like the United States, France, China, Russia, and other United Kingdom can dominate. As of 2021, Estonia, India, Ireland, Kenya, Mexico, Niger, Norway, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Tunisia and Vietnam will occupy the remaining 10 seats, which rotate every 2 years. UN Economic and Social Council. The United Nations Economic and Social Council coordinates the operation of the UN's 15 specialized organizations. These include the World Bank and the International Monetary Fund (IMF), two of the Bretton Woods institutions that were established to support global financial stability, the Food and Agriculture Organization (FAO), which spearheads initiative to increase food security, and the International Labour Organization (ILO), which advances workers' interests. With this, we come to the end of this session. Let us try to answer the following questions. Question number 1. Why was the UN formed? Question number 2. What is the function of the General Assembly? Question number 3. Name the important agencies of the UN. Question number 4. What is the function of the UN Economic and Social Council? That's all for today. Thank you.